right, welcome back to Casual Takes. Got more casual reactions for you guys. Today we're going to be reacting to DC's Clayface.
Me personally, I think it's the strongest villain, but we having a discussion about who's the strongest villain. But I think it's Clayface, and you think it was
Killer Croc maybe, or well, obviously the strongest villain in DC is Joker, but yeah. Like when I say strongest, though, I don't mean like might makes right. Like not mightiest, like strong. But if you're talking about like a strong villain, right, like a villain, like I don't know. It depends what you mean by strong. But in my opinion, it's Joker. You know what I mean? It's like the whole Batman versus Superman. Obviously, Superman's stronger than Batman.
Yeah.
But Batman's always gonna bad up Superman. Like we all know this. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I guess we can agree to disagree, but I still think Joker's overall the best villain for Batman. But in terms of like the strongest and who I think like Batman will struggle the most with, I think will be Clayface.
no way, it's Joker. He's been struggling with Joker for like years. Clayface just throw a little ice bomb, whatever, done. You get me? Back to the Arkham's Asylum. But with Joker, it's always a cat and mouse thing. You know what I mean? So, but regardless, for me, I don't really know too much about Clayface as much as I am a Batman fan. I just throw that out there right now. He's not like my most favorite villain in the universe. So I tend to sort of skip his kind of stories. He's gonna know way more than me, but obviously,
All right.
this is a James Gunn, DC universe production. So I'm here for it. It's gonna expand the universe, so it's gonna be very interesting. And obviously, thinking about it, getting Clayface obviously means we'll be getting a new Batman.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
true.
Like a James Gunn Batman. Even though I really liked Matt Reeves' Batman, with what's his name, Twilight guy, I forgot his name. I liked his Batman. I think that was the best Batman film personally.
You know what it is?
I think that was better than Christopher Nolan's films. Overrated. I don't care what anyone says.
With me with Batman, it's like you get the best aspect of different ones because this one was more like the detective, smart.
But that's what Batman is.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
So do you have the one?
And it was year 2 Batman, so I feel like they nailed it, man.
The Ben Affleck one was the fighting one.
Yeah, that's your favorite, isn't it? Oh, you changed your mind now.
I'll say in terms of overall Batman, that's my favorite so far.
My overall favorite Batman was, it's the Matt Reeves universe Batman. What's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? The Twilight brother.
I forgot his name myself, man.
That's crazy. I forgot it. But yeah, let's crack on. So we got Clayface. It's a teaser trailer. Yeah, man. Let's see if it gets us. Let's see if we get hype about this. Let's go. This opening screenshot though.
Oh, this face is mash up.
It's one of them like sort of Dorian Gray sort of perspectives, isn't it?
Oh, what?
Mutilated. All that beauty gone.
No, someone must have been hating on him. To cut a face like, ooh.
That jawline gone. I bet it was Joker as well. Bet Joker's behind it.
Oh!
That classic clubber.
Oh, nasty. But
Clayface.
I wonder if it's like a TV show or if a movie. Oh, it's theatre.
Movie.
It's a
October. Oh man, what a good year. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was pretty good. Like again, I don't really know much about the character, apart from he's got clay-like powers and he can. I swear he can like get big.
Yeah, so he can basically shift himself, disguise,
Shapeshift, yeah,
and copy people's appearance as well.
Oh, okay, yeah,
And all that kind of stuff. So that's why I think he's one of the trickiest one because he can just disguise himself, but he can't hold it for so long. And I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think heat can make him like melt a little bit when he has changed his face into someone.
Okay.
So
one thing I'll say is, and this is actually really encouraging because I always thought with like James Gunn, especially with like Superman. Superman is like a very friendly film.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's the sort of it's like dialed down a lot in terms of like the graphics or the mature themes in a sense. But this looks very mature.
Yeah.
I don't think they gave us a rating, but I'm seeing man get slashed up, blood everywhere, and all of that. And it obviously maybe a few jump scares here and there. The music was very ominous. So if this is quite mature, this gives me hope for the new Batman.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see like a Superman version of Batman. You know, when I was saying with the different sort of cities, you got Metropolis, which is like very bright, and obviously Gotham City is very dark, and so obviously a Batman film's got to represent that as well. So hopefully this paves the way for a really dark, gritty Batman.
Like you mentioned, you can see the tone and the color is more like darker in this is, and I think all Batman's villains are dark.
Does Clayface live in Gotham City though? That's the question.
Yeah, that's maybe in this one but mostly he does.
So maybe you might get some Gotham City in this one.
I just feel like overall, all Batman's villains is just dark. I know Superman villains are bad, but they're just just dark.
Yeah, because that Batman is the darker comic.
Yeah.
I mean, and Superman's more of a lighter tone comic. Although Lex Luthor is a
even though like Superman has Doomsday, which is like the guy that's just there designed to kill.
Yeah, but he's like a big bad guy. There's no real, to me, there's no real like depth to Doomsday. He's just angry, you know what I mean? Just hates Kryptonians or whatever. But with obviously you get a lot more depth with like Lex Luthor and Joker, even Mr. Freeze. Like a lot of the Batman villains have a lot more depth to them, so to speak. It's a profound universe. Like it's a very deep universe. So. But no, I'm excited, man. Let me not ramble on too long. Like again, I'm really excited. It looks good. I'm intrigued, and I'm really happy that it seems like it's heading towards like a sort of mature rating. I don't want to I don't want to get my hopes up too much. But hopefully, it can be a mature sort of. Who knows? Maybe an R-rated. Who knows? But then that gives me hope for the new Batman as well, because I do want to see. Like I really did like Matt Reeves' Batman. The Year 2 Batman played by Twilight guy, which I'm sorry, I really can't remember his name right now. That was my favorite Batman. I didn't like any of the Christopher Nolan ones, and you know before Matt Reeves' one is like obviously Michael Keaton for me. So I didn't really like Ben Affleck's one as well.
Yeah,
Too hench. Nah, that's not Batman, man. I'm sorry. Nah.
Batman is hench, what I'm saying.
Yeah, but not that hench. Not that hench. He was like hench.
But they were
bro.
going for like what's his name again?
He's going for the brutal one.
Yeah, the Dark Knight one. That's when Batman was hench in that movie.
What, the Dark Knight movie?
The comics. Remember the comics?
Okay, yeah. I know what you're saying, but
so
as much as he was hench, it was still very agile. And don't get me wrong, you can make a man agile in these movies by, the graphics or whatever, but it doesn't hit the same, man. Batman.
Someone literally that dodged the lasers. That's agile right there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they're cheating with the graphics and the editing and stuff.
He did it so quick as
yeah, but in reality, the big Batman can't do that. Come on, let's be honest. Like, I know obviously this is a fictional film or whatever, so they can cheat and whatever, but I don't know. I like the aesthetics of Matt Reeves' Twilight Batman. I'm gonna call him Twilight. I'm sorry, I'm not being disrespectful.
Is it Roberts or something like that? Matt.
What was it? I almost had it.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Robert Pattinson? Is it Robert? Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
That's his name. That's his name.
Woo, I've got that out. I like the aspects of his Batman, even though it was a Year 2 young Batman, but obviously good detective. Honestly, though, the only negative I'll give his Batman was his Bruce Wayne wasn't. It was a bit miserable.
No, but that's how Batman was when he came out.
But again, that's the grace I'll give him, because it was a Year 2 Batman, so obviously he's going to grow into a Bruce Wayne. So hopefully we still see more from that universe. I don't even know what's going on with the Matt Reeves, because there's supposed to be another one coming out. It keeps getting pushed back, innit?
Conflict of interest.
No, but it was
his universe, and I think maybe that was they caused like a delay.
Is that why they delayed it? I don't know.
Because...
I thought it was just a filming thing. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? It's only James Gunn knows, but. Excited for this one. Don't want to ramble on for too long. Obviously day one. It's a DC film. The Supergirl again, day one. James Gunn is really putting out content for this world. Let's hope he does it right. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, guys, just hit us up on socials if you want, and then I guess we'll just catch you in the next reaction.
Take care, guys.
Peace.